Hello everyone. Yes, I have some more packages. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your girl Katrina, and as you see, I have some more packages, all from the same company. I'm really excited to share this with you because it's an upgrade to something that I already have and something that you might love. So without further ado, let's do another unboxing. So it came in 3 separate pieces. This is something that you guys are going to love. I've already done a review on this company before, so you guys know I already love them. It's MUNBYN, the company that does the thermal label printers. I've already done a complete review on them, and they just came out with a brand new one, a Wi-Fi one. Now the very first one I did, of course, was USB, just plain regular thermal label printer. The next one I did had the talking capability. It said Wi-Fi, but it was only Bluetooth through the app. Who got time for that? I don't use an app to print. I print right from my website, right from my Mac or my PC when I'm printing through my website. I have never used an app to print, never used my phone, because when I'm getting my orders, when I'm processing my orders, I'm on my computer. So I'm printing my shipping labels right then and there. So I always had to have a USB connected. And I'm gonna show you how my setup is now, but because of where my cords and my plugs are, this is gonna be a lifesaver because my desk is a hot mess. That's one of the reasons why I still haven't done a room tour, because I haven't gotten my room all together yet. So this is gonna help me get my life together. So thank you, MUNBYN, for sending this over for me to test and review. So I'm gonna give you guys my honest review, as always, but I bought my very first one. I'm just letting you know. I've always had thermal printers, but since I love them so much, they sent me this over to review for you guys. All right, so if you like what you see here today, you might just be impressed and you might say, hey, let me upgrade mine. So this is the brand new Real Writer 941 AirPrint thermal label printer. I know it's a long name, but I'm hoping it's worth it. So I'm gonna unbox this, and as you know, I'm gonna do a full demo so that way you can see how it actually works, and I have some awesome accessories to go with it. Let's open it up. Time you open it, it says hello on the box. Comes with the power adapter, and now I'm just going to pull it out. They come in 2 different colors, and I have the white one because the previous one, the one that I have now, is of course the pink. So that's that, and of course it does come with a USB. And then of course it comes with the card reader and some more accessories right here. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and open this up first, so that way you can see what this is. This is an added accessory. You don't technically need it. This is the label holder. Of course you don't need it, but I wanted it. It will hold the shipping labels in place. It'll make it look prettier. So of course I wanted to get this because the other one I had was much bulkier. So when I saw this new one, I said, I really want it. So looks like it's really easy to put together. And then of course, you know you can't ship out labels without shipping labels. So of course they sent me some of their shipping labels. These are the 4x6, and these are the flat ones instead of the roll. So we're going to set everything up, and we're gonna see how easy this is. So I'm gonna do this first so that way this can be in place with the label. Now, I only see one, y'all. Oh, okay. Let's see. How about I read the instructions, right? Now, looks like it's self-explanatory. Should be. I'm looking at the picture on the box. So all I'm doing is just putting this together. Boom. Just got to make sure you put it in the correct way. Look at that. Look at that. And then this goes in between. I see it just sits in here like so. Boom, just like that. And I got me a label holder. All right, so now let's put that aside and let's get into the meat and the potatoes. So again, I have the white one. First impressions, it's nice and sleek. You have the MUNBYN logo on the top. They all come with a test print. So when I open the button at the top, it's going to automatically open. And it lets me know that it works. Comes with a test print label inside. You have your rollers. It's pretty much self-explanatory like any other thermal label printer. Clicks in place. I can see that it has like a little button right here, the indicator. So in the rear, you have your power button on the right for on and off. You have your USB cable, of course, if you want to connect it with the USB, and this is for your power adapter right here. So pretty much self-explanatory. These are the rollers. These are the pinch rollers right here, so that way you can fit different multiple size media inside. So again, to open it, you want to click the button at the top left hand corner, and this is where you'll slide the paper through, of course, from the back. So this is what it looks like. It's really nice, small, sleek, and compact. And I thought the white one would be a little bit more sophisticated and go with my decor and aesthetic. So that's why I got the white and black one. And of course, it matches with this. So all I'm gonna do is set it on here like so. And the rolls would go underneath the back. So let's go ahead, hook it up, and try it out. So this is what it would look like. I'm hoping that everything is going to work seamless together. Give you guys an up close view of the printer. So thermal printers require no cartridges, no ink. They continuously print and run without ever having to change a cartridge or ink. So that's the beauty of a thermal label printer. And of course, if you have other printers that require all different types of ink, you know it can be pretty expensive. So this is an added bonus to having a thermal printing label. And of course, just get you the shipping label holder so that way it can look much better. So this is everything that I have. This is what the machine comes with, the USB, the power adapter. You have your reader, your drive, of course, your instruction booklet, all in this little Ziploc bag. So I'm gonna open that up, and comes on a nice little key ring so that way you can keep it. So this is a USB drive, the USB-C, so we'll see if we'll need that. Of course, that's what the printer comes with, but then you can get these two accessories. You can get the paper from them, and of course, you can get the holder. So let's go ahead and hook it up. Won't be needing this. We will not be using this. This is for backup, so I'm gonna store that in the box. Again, this is Wi-Fi, so we're not using that. That defeats the whole purpose. I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in. You can set this from anywhere in the room, but I am going to try to keep it, close to my desk. But again, because it's Wi-Fi capable, you do not have to set it near your computer or your laptop. So I'm just going to plug this one right into here. So now if you don't buy the MUNBYN labels, you might have your own. You can get them from pretty much anywhere. I normally order mine online. It does come with some starter labels, so that way you can do some prints right away if you've never used one. So just know when you're doing regular shipper labels, when you want to buy them, you want to get 4x6. This is the standard size for like UPS, USPS, FedEx. When you receive packages, this is the size that you will see on most packages, 4x6. So it does come with a few. Looks like it can be about 20, and they're self-adhesive, self-stick. So this is the type of paper shipping labels that you want to get because it's the correct size for the printer and it's compatible with the thermal technology for printing. Of course, it comes with the instruction manual, so I'm going to go ahead, set it up, put it in place where I want, and then we're going to do some test prints for the first time. So I'm on the MUNBYN website. This is the new MUNBYN Real Writer 941 AirPrint Thermal Label Printer. Retails for $349. Right now it's on sale at $249. As you can see, it comes in pink or white, and I have the white. It's Wi-Fi capable. You can set it anywhere in the room. You don't have to worry about using the USB. It works with Apple AirPrint, but of course it is compatible with all smartphones, tablets. You can use it for Windows, Mac OS, Chrome, Chrome, iOS, and Android. And as you can see, it prints way more than shipping labels. It can print circular prints, so you can use this for, you know, like your own custom branding or labels or images, icons, whatever you want. But you can do small shipping labels, big ones, and of course, the average standard size 4x6. Now, I know someone's going to ask, what software can I use it for? Because we all ship out for all different types of brands, companies, and businesses. And listen, you can print this and use this for anything. Amazon, Etsy, eBay, PayPal, Shopwire, FedEx, UPS, Post Office, Shopify, WordPress. It can print for anything, does not matter. So if you're working from home and you're printing and shipping labels, or if you just have to print your own labels every now and then, this printer can print for any website. So this is everything that comes in the package. As I showed you, it's driverless printing, so no need to worry about that. And of course, it's multitasking printing. So because it's Wi-Fi capable, you can use this on up to 5 devices simultaneously. And of course, best part, this printer is fast and clear, no jams, and it's Wi-Fi. Did I say Wi-Fi? Okay, guys, we're gonna jump into this new thermal printer. Let's go ahead and do some test prints. So here's my desk space. As you can see, what it currently looks like, and this is the current MUNBYN printer that I have, that I've been using. I have a full unboxing, full video on this one. This is the one that talks. I did a full demo on that one. Love it. I actually have this one in pink, and this one has a smaller frame, as you can see. I'm gonna put them side by side so that way you can see it, but this one is a lot sleeker. As you can see, it has the Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi button up here, but this one opens from the side. So this one is still available if you like this one. This one has the talking commands, but let's go ahead and swap this out for the new one. So yes, I have snacks on my desk everywhere because we need snacks while we're working. But because my desk is in the middle of the floor, let me give you another view. Literally in the middle of the floor, not up against a wall. It makes cords a little bit more challenging. So some things I haven't even plugged up since I've been in my room. So like I haven't even plugged this up. If I need it, I'll have to run the cords over there. My clock has never been plugged up. So all this makes hooking up different things a little bit more challenging. So because when I'm recording for YouTube, of course, I want the backdrop this way. So that's why my desk is sitting in the middle of the floor. So the challenge with cords is quite difficult. It's been a mess. I'm just being realistic. I know I have to find some type of way to put a plug under the desk. It would be so much easier. But one thing is gonna help me is getting rid of this, because right now this USB that's right here is running behind the riser, which is this, the desk riser, and into the port. So because when you have a Mac, you don't have that many ports, I had to buy this little accessory to, of course, hook up like things like my mic, my charging, because it only comes with one. So this is going to help me so much because I'm constantly having to switch out these because you can only fit but so much on a Mac. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade the thermal printer. Disconnecting this one, and we're gonna take out the rolls. We're gonna take out the paper, and we're gonna bring in the new one. So this one is unplugged now. This is the size of it. I'm going to bring in the new one, so that way you guys can see. So as you can see, this one is a little bit taller, it's a little bit higher, which is okay. All right, so they're pretty much the same. All right, so goodbye to the old one. So I'm gonna see if I'm gonna keep it here or if I'm gonna move it over here next to my other printer. That might work better because I do have the riser. So let's see how it looks. So because I have the riser, and because the film has to go back there, and this is the other size rolls that you can use, some other labels, and you can put them all on here. So I'm going to show you all of that, but I think I'm going to set it up over here so that way it won't be so much on my desk. So let me do that, and then we'll start printing. So following the user manual, first thing you want to do is download the app, especially if you're going to be using this with your phone. So all I'm going to do is scan this right here. Okay, you want to download the MUNBYN app, and I actually already have it on my phone from my other previous printer. So once you have that, if you want, you can use it with your mobile device. So now once you've downloaded the app, you want to choose your printer. So because I'm switching printers, I have to choose another one. And of course, your manual will tell you which model you have. So this is the 941 AP. So I'm going to select that one. I'm going to click OK. So this app was already connected to the Wi-Fi. So once you turn on the printer, you can literally just go ahead and start creating shipping labels. So I just want to let you know you can work it from your mobile device as well. And you can order all of your accessories. So I'm going to skip that. There's a guide on here. It lets you know how to use it. So of course they have test print samples that you can do. So we'll definitely use print one of those today. But they also have all the products, all the accessories that you can order right from your mobile app. Of course you can do it from your web, from a computer, but you can order all your accessories right here as well on the app. So I decided to place it over here. I wanted to show you the difference because this is the media holder, the paper holder, but I also have this one as well, which I'm probably going to use. This one was originally pink and white, but of course I spray painted the entire thing white. This one is for the flat media, but I was always using the rolls. So the rolls will go onto here, and of course the rolls can go onto this one because it has like a bar that goes across. I can't find it right now, so I might just be switching back and forth from the holder to the flat holder, so we'll see. So for right now, I'm going to show you how to connect the rolls on here because this one matches more with the white and black. So we're going to use this one for right now, but I just want to show you that you can get the flat one as well. This one is good for the flat media and for the rolls, but I can't find my bar. I'm going to sit that down for right now. So it's going to go through the roll like that, but you want to do it once you get on the inside. We're going to put it through like this. And then I'm just going to make sure that's down in place. And then this is going to come up to the back. There's also an arrow indicating up here which way the roll holder should go. I'm going to sit this up top just like so. I'm now going to open this and I'm just going to feed the paper through. I'm going to feed the paper through just like so. And I'm going to click it close. Okay, so it's not on yet because you would hear it automatically. I'm going to turn it on from the rear, and right away you see the status button lights up. It's green. If there were no paper in it, if it was out of paper or anything like that, it would be red. So once it stops, once it's a solid green, you know you're all set to go. So as you see, it just went to red. So let's just make sure that the paper is in correctly. So I'm going to open it again. As you see, when it opens, it turns to red. I'm just going to put that up. And there we go. So you want to hear that to make sure it's in the correct place and in the correct position. And as you can see, I have my shipping labels right down there at the bottom. So again, this is the thermal shipping paper. So as you can see, it has like a carrier. All you do is just peel that off and you just stick it right on your package after it prints out. So I'm gonna do a test print on the mobile app just to make sure everything works perfectly. And I'm just gonna add an image. I have the correct size paper. So I'm just going to add an image icon, gonna add a flower, enlarge it. I'm gonna add some text as well. We're just going to keep this real simple. I'm just showing you guys that you can print from the phone as well. Now, of course, if I had my app on the phone for my shipping labels, I would just print out a shipping label, right? But I don't. So now I'm going to hit the text button, double click to text. So I'm just going to say, thank you. I can change the font if I want, can make it bigger if I want. Okay, so there we go, just like that. Listen, I'm just doing something really simple, and now I'm going to make sure that it can print from my phone. All right, that lets me know I'm on the Wi-Fi. Right now it's searching for the Wi-Fi. My Bluetooth was off. Make sure your Bluetooth is on. As you can see, the Bluetooth indicator is on right there. And now I'm going to search for the device. I found it, it picked it up. Now I'm going to connect. I'm going to click allow. And after you enter in your Wi-Fi and your password, now it is connected. So now let's print. Look how easy that was. Of course it came out. Now all I have to do, I'm holding my phone, tear it off, and I have my first print. Okay, so this was just a test just to show you that it prints. 4x6 label. So now let's go ahead and print something else out, and then we're going to swap it to the other size media. Look how fast that was. That printed out so fast. And I have my shipping label printed just like that. Now this can do continuous printing, of course, or you can print one at a time. Of course, it's self-stick. You peel it just like that and stick it on the package, which I'll do later after I have it packaged all up. But guys, I am loving this. This is the brand new Wi-Fi thermal label printer from MUNBYN. And I love the way it looks with the white and black with the matching paper holder. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to switch it really quick and I'm going to print out something with the smaller ones. So pink is definitely not my color. I'm not a pink girl, but you know, it has grown on me. These are some that they had sent me last time for samples, but they do come in other colors like blue, yellow, or white, and they come in a variety of different shapes. I believe they even have like heart shapes as well. So you can print all different types of things, materials, your logo, thank you notes or instructions, whatever you want for your packaging. So now I'm gonna go ahead and load one of these in here so that way I can show you it can print different materials and sizes as well. So I'm just going to open that up. I'm going to take this one out. I'm going to set that down. I'm going to take out this one, put it to the side. And now I'm going to slide this one through. Now something like this, I would definitely print out a bunch at a time, so that way I don't have to keep swapping out the paper. So in order to make sure that this fits in properly for the correct size and it will measure it, you want to just take the black rollers, make sure it's under that little groove, and you want to bring it in until it meets the paper material. And you want to be able to slide it back and forth with no problem. So I'm just going to open it just a tad. Just like that. And now it should be perfect. I'm going to leave it right here. And now I'm going to close this back. And it's going to go back and forth until it measures the paper. But I am going to tear this off so that way it won't mess up. And I'm going to close it back. We have a green light. So let's print something out. So I'm back in the app and I'm going to switch the paper size. I'm going to switch the paper size, or I'm just going to go and select one of these. So I'm going to select this one. It already has like thank you. It already has the correct size. So I'm going to use this. I'm just going to use that. And as you can see, it comes up and I'm going to go ahead and click print. Let's see if it prints correctly. Sometimes positioning is not. All right, so as you see, I didn't get the position correct. So I'm gonna do it one more time. Let's see. And almost, gotta make sure it's in the right position. Click print one more time. And I'm gonna adjust it. All right, so I'm going to tear it. I'm gonna close it again. And I'm going to print again. And it's still off a little bit. It's still off a little bit. I want it to be perfectly centered. So this time I'm going to move this down because you can move this down. So let's see if that makes a difference. And I'm going to move it over a little bit. And now I'm going to click print. A little bit down lower it came out. All right, so we got some thank you stickers right here. Finally got it to be centered in the last one. Moved it over. It's a little bit slight to the right, but that is okay. It's just a thank you sticker. So I will be adding these to my packages. So as you can see, all you have to do is just choose the shape, the size. You can choose something already pre-made in the app, but you can also create your own. You can definitely create your own. I'm not going to save this one. And whatever you create inside the app, you can save it. So they have so many different options to choose from in here. So it's a great tool. It's a way to create your shipping labels. And again, it never runs out of ink. Never runs out of ink. The only thing you have to replace is your paper, your shipping labels, your thank you stickers. So let me know what you guys think about this. I actually love it. This is the best one I've had, and this is my third MUNBYN label printer. This one is Wi-Fi. As you can see, it's nowhere near my computer. The only thing I have is the power cord running through it, and I literally just ordered a really long extension surge power protector so that way I can go under my desk, so that way I can get all these cords up off the floor. So as you see, we printed multiple sizes. I have my regular shipping label. You can do whatever you want with this as well. You can create, you know, notes, anything you want. You can even stick them on like cardstock. So that way, you know, it will be easier if you want to print out stuff like this, because again, this never runs out of ink. So you can get really, really creative and fancy, and it's an inexpensive way to print things that you can put into your packaging. The ink is always black. Just letting you guys know, the ink is always black. The only way you'll get colored if you get different color materials, okay? So you have all your accessories that you can purchase from MUNBYN as well as the holders. You don't need the holders, but you know, it just keeps everything nice and neat and in place, and keeps the paper, the media, from getting tangled. So when I didn't use this, because before I wasn't using this, again, I gotta find my little piece that goes across it. This sometimes can get caught. It won't register all the time, so it's better to have a label holder. It's just more convenient. You can even make one if you don't want to buy it, but they're really inexpensive. It just keeps everything nice and in place and keeps this rolling smoothly, especially if you're doing a lot of continuous printing and shipping out a lot. They come in handy. So I'm so glad I have this set up now. So again, this is the brand new Real Rider 941 AirPrint thermal label printer. I think I said that correctly. It's a really, really long name, but the link will be down below in the description box if you're interested. And again, it comes in white or pink, so take your pick, with matching accessories, and you can start printing from home in no time. Print like a professional, print like a pro, all right? And print with no cords, most of all. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, before you go, don't forget to like, comment, share, turn on your notification bell so that way you don't miss any of my future videos or awesome reviews. Again, this is from MUNBYN. Thank you so much. Now let me go ahead and finish packing up all my orders and printing out my labels, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. See you later. Love you. Bye.